No. Oh, it's this one. We got one. We got one. We got one. The orbs were not visible on this one, right? This is one of them. No. So we found Sigil 1. I've been like messing with my Vtuber software because my Vtuber software has been like bugging out and that sort of stuff. But it also feels odd to be back in like the recording booth again with my big belly, especially after learning that I've become pregnant. I'll tell more about that because as you have known in the last episode, which is recorded in the past year because like this is recorded on the 5th of January of 2026. And a week before I start releasing this series, basically. And what did I? Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. But as you know, I have been on a holiday for a few weeks. Basically 1 week, 2 weeks. And that could have expanded because in the Netherlands it's been like really, really snowy the last week. Or starting like last Saturday, Friday. So, no, it was last Thursday. No, last Friday. And it will be going on for the rest of the week. So it will be possible that Reshi would have stayed longer, which will delay this one even more. But no. And for the pregnant part, yeah, I finally found out I'm pregnant. I will be doing big belly until my belly swells big enough, basically. So I will use my powers to make it big enough, as you have seen in the previous videos. But yeah, I've been pregnant again. So 2026 will probably be another pregnant year and that sort of stuff, which will be great. As for you know, as I said, I will be doing these until my probably like around like 16 weeks until my belly expands a little bit again, not this big. But also, if you're watching this, no, starting from 2026, I will probably going more into the big belly cam, as long as that's possible with my thing. My creator said my powers will be safe and that sort of stuff, but oh well. But I will be going more into the big belly cam because I do look back on the poll that I made for the belly cam from time to time, and originally it was like 50-50. Nowadays it's still more and going more and more to the big one. So yeah, happy. You will get to see more belly, and as I become pregnant and swallow up bigger and bigger thing. But as I stated, as long as I can do it or feel comfortable doing the child that's growing inside me, I will do this and give you a big belly. But there might be a chance, I don't know how long this series will take, there might be a chance that you'll see the belly become smaller and then big again. But yeah. With that, let's start blueprints again. Also, since I've been like out for it for a few weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I was like looking at thinking today, I'm gonna record blueprints. And I was like thinking, where did I left off? So, and of course I have my last video to watch and that sort of stuff to do. But I didn't do that because, why would I prepare well? Oh, there's like a slight thing, hold on. So why would I prepare well? And that sort of stuff. So I was thinking, okay, like what did I do today? No, hold on. Let me reface my Vtuber. Do I need to... Like, what did I do today? And I can't remember. No, I need to like... Okay, wait, hold on. There I am. Hold on. There I am. And I was like thinking, okay, what did I do? And I know I drained the reservoir and we were looking for the keys and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, that sort of stuff. And I can't remember that. I think you need to like use the boiler room to drain the last bit of the reservoir. And that sort of stuff. So I know we were like busy with the sanctuary keys and finding out what the puzzles behind the sanctuary were. So, yeah, let's do that then. Find the rest of the sanctuary keys. This will be really great. Yeah. To shut the red rooms. And to test. So today I pretty much think it's like going back and forward day of just casually doing runs and that sort of stuff. So, because yeah, I had a holiday. I don't know what to do anymore. Swan, Swan. I did look at my notes before. I did look. So I need the vault and vault keys and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I had like a holiday and that sort of stuff. So it's been fun. Like the thing is, for example, like I thought when I would say goodbye to Reshi, that I would cry again. Like if you don't know, the last time me and Reshi met in August, the time when she left at the airport at Rotterdam, we both, or at least we both cried, and that sort of stuff. I do the security door. I thought there was dirt on the driveway has to do. But yeah, and I didn't cry. I did let out a few tears, but not as much as I did in Rotterdam, because if you didn't know, in Rotterdam I cried for like 10 minutes straight, 10 to 50 minutes. And there was a point where I thought people would come up to me, you know, and be like, Elise, are you okay? You know, or asking madam, are you okay? And that sort of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought I would cry, because as I have learned from my powers and that sort of, I should have like, I should have chosen the other one. I should have known, it's not a keycard, damn it. As you know, I'm pregnant, and to do my powers, I learned that like I'm really sensitive to hormones. In sense of like how a normal person would react to hormones, like maybe like morning sickness, like really small. I would react really heavy to it, and that sort of stuff. So that's also a bit of the reason behind my big breast, if you get what I mean. You know, that I'm just really sensitive to hormones. So I thought, you know, seeing how I found out I was like a few weeks pregnant now, that I would, you know, get like, cry really, really badly, because like I'm really sensitive to hormones, but like I wasn't. It's around here. What is it? There it is. And such, but I wasn't surprised by that. Oh, I need to... Do I take all this? You know, why not? So, like... Any items in here? No. Now I want these, like, changed. I faked the drafting studio because I think I need it for the clock tower, so I'm gonna make it unusual. Laboratory's fine. I don't need the laboratory and I don't need these. No, I don't need these anymore. So I'm gonna make them like unusual. And such stuff. But like that's the thing, like I thought I would be in the good side, but it's also a good side. Like I was surprised because I even packed like a few additional like tissue packs, purely because in case and that sort of stuff. So let's try to get a utility closet. Because I even packed like a few, how do you call it, like extra tissues, because I thought I would cry a lot, and from last time I learned. I thought I would need it more, but I guess I need it. That sort of stuff. I don't need the weight room now. The weight room will be clean. I could rotate a rotator for a pen. I don't need to rotate. So yeah, that's also what I thought, but I don't have 2 clean rooms. Doubling my... Yeah, this will be powerful. Because I exactly have 2 clean rooms, so doubling my... But I didn't read it, and I was surprised because, like as I said, I'm sensitive for hormones because I'm pregnant and such stuff. And yeah. Oh, I can do it now. Let's try the dark room. It's risky. I do have this way. I can do the bedroom. It's out of my pool to that end. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I draw 4 keys. I don't think it's one that draws for like everything. I think it's the main chamber. Oh, I have the resources. So. So yeah, but like it was a fun time. Like we've done a lot. We've like watched the FNAF 1 movie, which is honestly, I'm gonna lie, I honestly get why people say the FNAF 1 movie sucks. And I think it's more for the people that are FNAF enthusiasts, in a sense of like, do I need to like? I didn't open this. No, I didn't open this one. Didn't open the save. But basically, as a FNAF, as somebody who grew up with FNAF, basically, you know, and has seen like a lot of FNAF content, I found the movie nah. You know, it's, like I get what they were appealing to with like the people who were like in it and such stuff, but I thought it could be like more to the games. I get that they try to like put the lore in of like the 5 dead children and that sort of stuff. I found it interesting how they choose and how they communicate with like you know, that they do it like through dreams and that sort of stuff. But like for example with the Mike Schmidt thing, that was never said anywhere. Springtrap only gets like 5 was this box. So. Oh, I need the breaker box, but that will put me at a dead end. What would be a good thing to do here? Oh wait, I have shelter, I forgot. Like I forgot I have shelter. But like, yeah. And such stuff, so like it was like really... It was like, meh. And we've been going out in Breda, basically. And Rotterdam. No, not Rotterdam. Did we get to Rotterdam? No, to Utrecht. Now, of course, we had first and second Christmas Day. Or, well, the times ago. I guess for still would be not be a smart choice. At this item go to the... and that sort of stuff. We went to Utrecht. Originally, I wanted to go on New Year's Day Eve, but like everything was closed on New Year's Day Eve and such stuff. So it was my bad. Oh, security key card. Damn it. Oh, I need the pool, but I also need the gallery. I've never done the gallery before. And what's this? Trips Dimension 9054. Oh, great, a puzzle. Huh. Oh, wait, Dick. Wait, is that it? That is Vanity. and that sort of stuff. And so we went especially instead of like New Year's Eve, we went on like the 2nd of the 2nd of January. That was like snowy and that sort of stuff. Is this apple? I see an apple on the stop sign. Okay, I want to try something. I want to see, is this thick? Can it be thick? I want to talk about my old egg. Give me a moment. I assume this is thick then. It says thick here. This says infinity. Or hubris. E and V E. Infinity doesn't fit. Hubris. Does it also fit? It's an 8-letter word. Is it like sins? No, sins is 4. Because I know envy is like a sin, and lust, and sloth is also a sin. Because gluttony is also a sin, playing from the Bijnen Wijze, Preggo Bijnen Wijze gamer. Actual objective. This is like a 7-letter word. Is it sunrise? Can it be sunrise? I don't think of an S or an N. No. So I want to be N. Huh. Can this be an E? This one is an N. But I don't see an E. Oh. Because I know like red, gluttony is sloth. Envy and lust are saints. But this says infinity. Can it be pinhead? I don't see a P. That looks like a Q. Library will block me off. The class would have given me a chance on like the security key card, but I want to know like, is it gluttony? Is this supposed to be a G? Can that work? I know we have an L in here. Yeah, I think it's gluttony. If he... No. You don't have an L. No. Oh, it's also not infinity because we don't have an E. This will make sense, okay? Can this be apple? Okay, this is a B. I don't have an A in this. I know I see a lot of I's, so is it watch? Does it have a W? No. I have very, it seems like wine. You know, I don't have the time for these puzzles. Let me note this down in my Notion. There is like gallery is painting puzzles with words next to it. Is tick. Because it doesn't like seem that like I can still change it. And like the question is, can I like is it correct? Because see, I can still change it. Does it look iffy? Huh? Wait. We don't have an E, right? This one, and not an S. No. I did something. In case it resets, one with the thick painting is think. Is it like a sentence? Wait, this is an O. No. I was thinking like think outside the box, you know? But that doesn't work. So how does this one get to think? Oh, just the names of the painting. Oh, after oh. Oh, I have to name the painting. Oh. Is carriage? No, carriages? No, I don't have an E. I think. Wait, how do you spell carriage again? Wait, how do you do this? Carriage. 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 I don't want to, like, pronounce cartridge. I'm not clicking everything except... You would think apple. There's a fire side, but like... So I have to name the paintings. There is a P in this, so I assume there is a P in this. Maybe it starts with a P? Because that one has like thick, but this is supposed to be an N. It's for think. So maybe it's like something you do. Yeah, that will be... I'm watching me? Now watching is way too... Wait. Is it waiting? Or is it like... did I pronounce it like that? No, it's a way 8. No, I'm missing one. Yeah. I'm missing E. Okay, there is a puzzle to do, and I at least got one by accident. I got one by accident. Do I do the showroom? Or the ballroom? Well, I do have like a lot of gems, so... I'm gonna do the showroom. Only I can buy anything. Yeah, see, it was a service corner. A battery pack. What do I have for items? No, I need to poke a level for that. Can I make anything with this? No. Or what will the puzzles be? Like, I assume that like those puzzles will be somewhere in the house. And such stuff. So. Why do I get that now? Like with like 3 green rooms around here. Well, this puts me at a dead end, both of them. But if I need a new floor plan, because I need a clock tower, I assume like when you enter a vestibule, retrieve the doors in the room and look at the fourth one becomes locked. I honestly think I need the clock tower. Because of the thing. Hello, antechamber. Such stuff. Is there anything I can do? Let's go back to the gallery. And such stuff. Let's go back to there. No, I haven't U in this. Now, Poulin is also a P-U-L-L. Yeah, Poulin is with like double L. No. This one doesn't have an L. You know, it's an Apple character. You would think something with trains. Wait, is that something with trains? I don't have an A in this one, right? No. Same, this one I don't have an idea. Like, what would you name this painting? Like, what will you name paintings? Like, I'm not good with the art. This one doesn't have an E. I was like taking points. Points. Yeah, pointing doesn't work either. Such stuff. This would be like pointing, pausing, watching. So I don't have a U in this one. Do I have an R in this one? No, wait, I don't have an A in the third one. Thinking of showing the roads. Wait. Yeah, here, see I'm going. It doesn't have a W. No, it doesn't have a W. I was thinking showing. Like it's showing the road, you know. A-C-T-U-A-L. No, actual doesn't fit too. Jingu. No, wine. Glass. No, not a W. I don't have a K. Like, any words that I come up with is like, nah. Is there anything I can do still today? No, because the thing is not open. I don't have a utility box. The foundation is not reachable. No, there's nothing I can do. There's also nothing I said I could do. Like, where would I, like, that's the thing, like... Like, I'm thinking just of words that come up to me, you know? And... think the thing, but, like, I don't see an S in this. I don't see a P in this. So, like, things like storage, pinhead, sins, or something like that. Do I have a G? I don't have an E. Wait, what's another word for this for greed? Yes, the lust. Yeah, but sins is something bad. It's the devil. It's lust. But I don't have an L. I don't have a U in this one, right? I do. Wait. I don't have an S, I think. No, I don't have an S. Do I have an S? Wait, doesn't necessity. Wait, I think I get an idea. Is it lustful? But this doesn't have an F, right? No. Does this have an U, even? No, they all have the same letters, I think. No. I was thinking lustful as in, you know, envy, lust, hubris, glutzel, they're all sins. They're all lustful ideas, but... I don't... This doesn't work. Wait, like... I'm just not curious, like, if I do this, like... That's the thing, you only find like things like the thing. You'll have alter and illustrate the reference to blueprint. May solve the world's most challenging puzzles. Okay, great. I'm still too off by this P. Like, you would think boulder car would boulder fit. B-O-U-L-D now. But the thing is, you also don't have, like, color. Because typically, typically fire hydrants are red. Apples are red, stop signs are red. A rose is typically, like, if I don't picture red, but the pea can be black, the boulder carpet can be yellow. Boulder cards are technically red, and there are leaves in as green. I'm gonna call it today. This hurting my brain. I'll come back to this. I'll see if there are like any hints in the house that you can find for this gallery and that sort of stuff. We didn't find any sanctuary keys yet, but you know, it can happen. We got a pretty big house. We got to the end chamber again, but we didn't unlock it, so you know, I guess. It's just like I mentioned this episode. I know I was supposed to talk about my holiday and that sort of stuff. I don't think, but I imagine this episode as just like a laid back exploring a mansion and that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, my holiday, as I said, we watched the FNAF 1 movie. I talked about that. We had, of course, at Christmas, my family. She's like partially checked by my family. They are happy I have a girlfriend that I showed them, even if she's from Italy. And that sort of stuff, so I'm really happy with that. Like, she got the family check. Even if she's from Italy, because that's like a thing that I bothered a bit, because, like, she's also a trans girl, and such stuff, and, like, she comes from Italy, and people be like, Elise, a long-term distance relationship is not a smart thing normally, they say, right? So, hey, look, who's back? I don't need you now. Anymore. Watering can. And such stuff. So, but yeah, she got to check. Like, the funny thing is, like, I do notice this a lot. When she is like when we were with Dad, we were like the only two, because normally most of the kids went on Christmas Eve. We came second Christmas Day because Rashi arrived on Christmas Eve and that sort of stuff. So, yeah. But like there, she was like really talkative, like fun with my dad and that sort of stuff. But in my big family, she was like a bit laid back. I noticed that she can't really handle busy situations like I do. So, also, or I do also. That's 5 gems, 4 coals, apple, jasmine needle. And my mother especially like thing, but also when we went to Utrecht, it was a thing that I noticed. But yeah, observatory, all like. You're from south-facing doors. Master bedroom can only drawn in the east wall. Conservatory can only be drawn in a corner. Only drawn above a library. Huh. I've never noticed this before. So, oh, I can only draw the conservatory in a corner, in these. Huh. I've noticed that the garage was in the Western Hall, but like the others. I don't need the music room anymore. I don't think I need to change you. It's unusual. Let's make it more common. Let's make it standard. Because I need the clock tower. I know I'm gonna need it. But yeah. A compass. Can't you make like... Is that not the burning glass? No. Oh, that's a bit of magnifying glass. And such stuff. So yeah, we had Christmas together and the family accepts her, which is like I'm really happy with, and that sort of stuff. And of course, after that, we had a few days. We went to Breda, checked around the city, had some fun at the arcade. We went to Utrecht, did some bit of shopping, had some fun at the arcade. We watched FNAF 1 together. And yeah, of course, the way back was a bit troublesome because like of the snow. But her flight was actually her flight was like delayed by an hour. Oh, I should have. I'm not gonna open any of this. I think this is the one with like the things. Dang. I love the metal detector. I don't want to lose half my steps already, but I don't want to... Oh. A key. For one bedroom. It's not the master bedroom. I think it's the surface color. Oh! You get like additional stuff. Oh! Oh! Huh. Oh. And yeah, and like the snow made it a really bit harsh. But we also went to the library and I read there some poems from like a few of the books around the library. Which was nice to do. I already have 2 bedrooms. Like things I can go off on the den and that sort of stuff, but also like... Oh, I need a ball. I don't need the fucking gift shop. Wait, what is it? Yeah, we had like a fun time together. And such stuff. Like, I don't know, it's like not much, but like, that I talk about it, but like, I've been like trying to do 2 things at once. I mean, it paid for itself back now that I think about it. We leave 2 green rooms. I don't want to lose half my weight steps. Huh. So yeah, I don't know I talked too much, but like, if we're trying to do 2 things at the same time. Why are so many doors locked? I mean, I have enough gems. I don't think I need them now. Shuffle. Do I have a workshop already? Wait, I do, right? Yeah. I don't have a magnifying glass. A coin. I'm becoming rich. Another coin. The really wants to be this all like, you know, the weight room. I should go back and try to get some more keys. How do I go over? Can I spawn here? I have no clue. But yeah, we had a fun few holidays. And I ended up getting pregnant. So now it happens, but hey, as long as I can do, I will do with the thing. So yeah, it was a fun holiday, and like, it's been like too much to talk about. My only way up. No, I have the den still, and I could go back. So let's go back. I mean, I have up from the passageway still. If it's not closed, but like, I think I need keys. Let's go up, you know? Fuck it, let's go up. enough gems. No, fuck it. I can go up from the den still. I've never been here. There's the pudding again. With the waivers. And a lot of the bosses block. Do I have to guess which one the sanctuary key has? I'm not gonna get and be lucky. Oh. I guess. Oh, I can go up from the courtyard still. I didn't notice that. Do I need a walk-in closet? No. So a gem key coins a trunk somewhere? Huh. Wait, are those in those things? Are they still in those things, like in the chest? It's locked. So I need to go up from the den. Oh, there's the key. Oh wait, I didn't check, did I? No, I did. Problem is, I can't go really to the Great Hall because I don't know which door led to this. Oh, now that I think about this, by the way, I should do this. Remember that I done the Sanctuary puzzle. I can at least check which one, if one of the two is like the key to that. So... at least check if one of these is like the thing. Huh? Oh, there it is. I keep thinking about it, like I should do this maybe, but no, I don't know. But like it's just also like after holiday, after always like the last time I after holiday I had that too. When I started recording again, it was some Content War 2 veteran campaign series. I felt old to be like back, you know. It's like old when you get home. Wait. Oh, they are open. Oh, I just want to say, do they have to find the English sanctuary keys again? You know what I think about? Long piece middle with circle middle part. On bottom and top. Can I, you know... How do I change the middle part again? Or is this the middle part? That doesn't look like a circle. Oh, I can change the middle part. So this is... This is the one from the signal that I found then in the... One circle found in the underground mine torture puzzle. Long piece middle with circle middle part. Of bottom and top. I already have no clue what I was talking about. I know that was in the last episode that I found that. Hold on. I'm not good at driving things. Was that the last episode? I don't think it was in this episode. Wait, was this? This was not. No, this was not the last episode. This is the last episode. Yeah, wait. This is the one. Here, look. See this piece? This is the one. This is the one. Okay. Which this would mean that we not have to do these. Are they in the caerds section? No. Okay. Well, because if the middle piece doesn't get turned, then... I need it... Okay, wait, I was on the correct schedule, but... Does this one matter? I don't think this one is matter. It doesn't look like it matter. How do I change that, like, inner one? Is this not the one then? Or was I just wrong with, like... Yeah, it's upside down. It's upside down. Okay. It's upside down. It's snowing again. It's been a while, like, I'm also not gonna lie, it's been a while since so much snow has fallen in the Netherlands. I think it was like 2024, at least a few years ago. Okay, wait, this one is not this again. But, like, there was no, like... Does nothing happen? No. Oh, it's this one. We got one. We got one. We got one. The orbs were not visible on this one, right? This is one of them. No. So we found sigil 1. Let me note this down in, like, my... let me note this better down. So what's here then? Mora J-Box, oranje Aries variation. To the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the oranje Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war. Mora J puzzle boxes featuring the famous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors acquire. When black tails are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if in train rails. Okay. 8 rounds in 8 months. The objective was simply enough, but in what order, what route, and what start? Questions like these are ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. When in true spiral adventure, I've departed, forsaking both map and plan as this happens. The road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin by the journey freight in the fragment of the Old Kingdom. A landmark black in the realm as a name and story I feel closely connected to Herbert. Oh wait, is this the map thing? So it starts at the Mount Holy Expade. Black Bridge. Can I like make a picture of this and put it in there? I can make a picture. Goes to set. And you know what I also should do now that I think about it. I know these videos take so long, but you need to note everything down inside of code. You need to know, like, so if you're gonna play this for yourself, I highly doubt if you watch this far that you'll, like, play it for yourself. But if you're gonna play it for yourself, and you wanna start fresh after a few months, which I highly recommend you do this game, note things down. Like, I wanted, like, I think I wanna be, like, as far as I was now without my notes. And such stuff. Like, legit, I don't think I would have been far. So bye. What do I need to do? Okay, what do I need to do? I don't get this puzzle. Right. Does I need to go like... How does it go down again? What is it? What's the point of this puzzle? It's like to get the yellow to every corner. I'm sure there's like an order that you like have to do something. And such stuff, and like that you have to find it. Maybe there's like a hint somewhere in here. No. No. But at least it's unlocked and we now know it. Wait. Wait, this one turned black. Oh wait, I have to find the order. Is this one the first then? No. Huh? Wait, is this is it like... Is it like is it like a 4-digit one that I have to find the answer to? If I know how this thing goddamn work. I know it says like if you do like one to the right, it's like it moves to the right, but like but I want this one to go down. Like, how do I get this one in the corner? See, I don't get it in the corner that I want it in. You can do it like horizontal, but only vertical, and you need to get it into a corner. This puzzle is so confusing me because like... Wait. How did I get 2? Huh. Does that mean I have... Wait. I have like two are opening. Is this like something I have to find in Dimension? Because like the thing is this not like working horizontal? Okay, and now I'm gonna write this down at least. I know that this one. Like, I know that this one. Let me make like an... left. I might have to find this somewhere else in the mansion and that sort of stuff. Because see, if I make it like so that the green is at the top. See. See, that doesn't do anything. So, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. And that sort of stuff. So, I'm like on the right track with the T shape, like roughly. So that means I have to find that sigil somewhere. So, good to know at least that, like, I should note this down. Should just note this down on the Ancient Sanctuary puzzles. The middle part of the sigils can be turned and will correspond to a room as seen in the sanctuary keys. So at least to know that like the middle part is something that can be changed, which means that like the middle part is set with link to a home and that sort of stuff. So yeah, but like I am getting somewhere with that puzzle, and the same goes with the gallery. I wonder if you can find like the hints for somewhere in the gallery that I mentioned. Do you need to like solve the? I know there is like a puzzle with like how do you call it? With like the pictures that I also still have to solve, but I have no clue what to look at. Like I know there is like syllabi, and that perhaps is it, but like it's syllabi, I think. Like as you know, it's Swan, that sort of stuff. Like the thing was with the Red Prince story, for example. I noticed in that too, like with Canary, Crow, with Swan, the Swan and the Snow, the Sky and the Hue. The bird changing of the leaves, the sight of the lies, many sympathy, red shade to the world to share. But, I need the keys, I know that. So, let's go up from the den. Maybe I get like an, what is it called? Like a garage. Got like 3 keys. Or, you know, you buy just keys. Oh, okay, desk. I need keys. I don't have like. Do I just this great hall? It's this one. God damn it. Am I ready to lose my weight? No. Not yet. Hey, I pay when I get 2 back? Huh. Carriage, I need carriage. Closet will work. Kitchen, I don't have that much. What I need all. See, this is what I need. I need keys. Have the car key? No, I don't. Oh, the casino. I don't have the casino in Everton yet, so... Can I gamble? Another one for this. Spin the wheel for chances to win special prize limit. 1 wage per day. I don't even have... I can go gamble. Huh. How do I gamble? How do I gamble? Gambling! All sad. Should I gamble 5? Wager 5. I never done this before. Is it green? That's a red. Aww. Aww. Can I gamble again? So the big coin touch is always there. Why is this out of order? Is this like more lucky or something? This feels more lucky, this one. Elise, what have you been doing on your first 3 day of recording? Gambling! Huh. See, this is more lucky one. I feel it. I feel it. This is more lucky. You know, gambling mentality. 95% quits before they win big. Maybe I should stop. Now maybe I should stop. Let's go to 15. What's then left? This will go directly into the vault. Wait, this doesn't matter if I rotate the floor plan. Keys will give me the chance to go up from like the thing, but also come back to the entry hall. So what would be smartest to put here? Maybe the nursery. At least I get like 5 steps back. Any items? Yeah. Take back for itself. Gambling? Gambling? I have to upgrade this, so I should move back towards security anyway. But something in me wants to go back all the way to the start, actually. Purely because, like, to move upper ranks. I get some resources maybe down there. Such stuff. I have a shovel, so... Ha! 6. Wait, how do I get back? Oh, to get back. Don't do that one. I know nurseries was not that big because like the thing is like nursery I've already done most of the bedrooms. What does this do? A dosing rod. What does it do again? Like a dosing rod? Because like I've done most of the bedrooms already because I've done a boulder, guest bedroom, so... Cloister. I have 1, I think. Hey, does the stuff like not... A silver key. I'm just realizing, like, are these like in like different corners? I forgot like the west thing was here. Wait, I just realized. K8 is waiting behind the last door of the 8. What heb je in de mechanic? Canarium. What makes sense if there's like 4 extra things that like the last door behind 8, but you need 8 of those things in your house, and I only have like 1 or 2 or 3 in the deck. I have the workshop. I know I have like another dead end one. I have the laboratory, so maybe there's more than I thought. What if I rotate the floor plan downwards? A box with a false statement contains gem. The statements on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. Why do I miss these? 2 gems will be nice. I do want the library, but I do want to like guess a shortcut back. Can I today perhaps draw like a whole? No, because the only way up is through security. So am I gonna do like the? Am I gonna do this again? 9, 12. What was yellow again? I've been so long out of this. Yellow is minus and pink is divide. So 12 minus or divided by 2 is 24. Minus 6 is 18. Now, what do you mean? Is it first minus 6? Yeah. I don't get these puzzles. Like, what are they called? Like, technically, in like Metros, you would do dividing first. Like, you first do things between like you know, those marks. You know, we call them corners, like hands, fences. You know, there's like things of like between the 9 and the 0. Those shift things, and then you do like minus things. But I guess not. You know, LF minus 1 is 10. No, LF minus 3 is 8. Times 1 is 10. Divided by 4 is 2. That's correct. Well, this is 1. No matter what you do. Last one is like a for fun one, Elise. It doesn't really matter which one I pick here. I think I'm gonna go with the food one. Or the kitchen, because that will be 50 steps, there will be another 50 steps. And I can refill. Refill the water again. Why so many steps? Oh. You know, so many steps, so many places to go. Did I open every door in the mechanarium? Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unlock this. I would had an idea that this would be like thing, but like oh, I need to be here. I need to be here. I'm pretty sure the inner sanctuary is at the top of this thing. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose when entering rooms, when opening doors, or when drafting special rooms. Hello? Southward I see a swim Asian like scent of the shore, carried by westward winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see the crow. Can I... I'm pretty sure. Southward I see a swarm, ashes like scent of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, look like the... I know I should probably make use of these. But... Can I interact with any of these? Doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty sure I thought like... Key 3 would be up here. Because 3 is up high among the clocks. I'm pretty... Southward I see a swarm, ashes like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, look like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark as the day is coming forth. This refers to like the sign again of like the Savior one. I'm pretty sure that I can't interact with anything. Huh. I guess I was wrong. Like, do I miss a step? Like, a logically thing, you would be thinking, like... Logically, you would be thinking, like, you know, high among all the clocks would be the clock tower. Because you're high among the clocks. You know? And such stuff. That makes to me the most logical sense. Am I dumb? Or... You know, I might be dumb. I might be... I might be the dumb one. Might be the dumb one. This gets like more hair rooms, right? The locker room. You know, I want the dining room. At least gives me some more steps. And a lunchbox. This is the trophy room one, right? No, a showroom. I don't know. I don't think I have it. No, the showroom was the lesser room. I do only have 2. But this is both a dead end. Oh. Well, I can't read all. Am I ready to lose half my weight? Or half my steps? Sure. This is a hefty price. Oh, like half your steps at 80 when I like... It really wants me to do the archives and it doesn't. Let me reroll. Well, archives it is. At least I can run the sanctuary in the room 46. If I pleased. I just wanted to see if I can like draw the full house. I don't. This is the thing. This doesn't matter because this is like a dead end anyway. It's the pump room. But I don't have a boiler room. Pretty sure you need the boiler room, as people said. Because otherwise I do. Should I drain the pool now? But for the next time we get the pool, like... Wait, which one is the pool again? I gotta drain the pool. Number pool was the 6th, right? Yeah. The 6th one is at the first tank at the back. So first, Sixth one is the one in the back. I'm just gonna drain the pool. I wanna see what happens when you drain the pool. I just wanna see what happens when you drain the pool, you know. Might fuck up with everything I've done so far, but like... Eh. The 6th one was the one at the back, right? Yeah. Pump 4. Oh wait, it has to go in. Has to go in, my bad. This one has to go empty, so... Just for next time, you know, in the next video, if we see the pool drained, then at least I can say I've done that. Don't tell me you need to drink the pool, you know. Wait, I've been draining the whole pool. I've been draining the wrong one. I thought it was surely to this one. Or can you only want to go to the first one? Oh, it only goes to the first one. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Oh, great. My phone is ruined. Oh, is the keycard really? Well, this ruins my phone because I don't have a keycard. Look how close I am to making a full thing. What's this one? Look how close I am to making a full one, but I don't have a keycard and I can't go anywhere anymore. Let's go to update this then. I'll do that and see how far the pool is, because if you go that way anyway, then don't. Look how far the house is. That's sad. I wanted to have a full house. And orange. Do I need something in room 46? So we know he started like at wherever that thing was. So in 8 realms and 8 months. The furthest run, like here, the third is high up among all the clocks. I'm pretty sure I've done something wrong. Detail the dogs. Oh, by King on the throne, the 6th in the station left by one of your own. The 7th is major if you drifted quite late. Last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Former ruby crown of Orinda Aries, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. I reached room 46, guys. The game is over, yay. I completely forgot like security and that sort of stuff. Doesn't really matter. Like I need a key card, but I don't have a key card. There's like no way that I gain like another room without a key card. Because I don't have a utility box. So what's on this upgrade disc? The closet. Huh. So you're telling me I either get 3 items if I draft this from a hallway, 4 if I draft it from a bedroom or next to a bedroom. So 3 adjoined to a hallway, 4 to a bedroom, but only 4 if I adjoin. I think the bedroom closet will be the better one. It's basically a free walk-in closet, if you know what I mean. Because if I draw this next to a bedroom, then technically this would be like a free walk-in closet. 4 keys, 5 points. Okay, great. So there's nothing I can do. Look at this house. Huh. Is there really nothing I can do? No, let's look at the pool then. I know there is like a secret to this. I'm pretty sure. You know, this looks like a secret. Oh, I think you need a boiler room. I have a shop still. Yeah, it's there over there, but like I mostly already spent. I have another shop. I have a kitchen. Yeah, let's call it a day in this one. Been this close, this close to making a full house. This close, this close. Oh, I'll get better at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this house. I think this is the biggest house I ever done. I think, it's honestly. I think this is the biggest room that I've done today. Or the biggest house. I mean, we did also one inner sanctuary key piece. So we did make some progress today. It's not much. But as I said, I've been 2 weeks or like technically 1.5 week on holiday. So I need to come into like the puzzling and thinking and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm Preggo, your Preggo Vtuber Transgender. If you like blueprints, make sure to subscribe and read. Or your Preggo Vtuber Transgender, your Preggo goddess of reproduction, your Preggo goddess of fertility. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more blueprints down the road. As I stated, my goal is to reclaim the blue throne or the blue prince title, if how this was called. But yeah, you reclaim the throne of, you know, the blue throne in the throne room. Because people call that a real end goal instead of like reaching room 46 because this was a tutorial and that sort of stuff. And I do love this game and I do getting better at it. So yeah, if that's right. You're gonna see more blueprints, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. But I'm Preggo, Elise, your Preggo Vtuber Transgender on the internet. I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror content on my channel. If you want to see more, make sure to check out my channel. At the bottom of the video description is my Linktree. If you're interested in the Linktree, make sure to check it out. So it's my Discord if you want to be part of my community. Get better updates than here on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, or Blue Sky. But also to host my YouTube VOD channel or Twitch channel in case you want to see stream goes from time to time, because I do record from time to time streams, as you saw with the Undertale Pacifist. The Pacifist run sort of recently should be uploaded to YouTube around this time and that sort of stuff. But also other stuff. I've done also other stuff on my channel, including Let's Plays like Blueprints, Call of Duty Veteran Campaign Series, Call of Duty Zombies, Bind and Visek. We Happy Few, Shadows Overloading, so there should be from everyone for everything on my channel. And if you really like a series, let me know in the comments down below and I might do more on it. But for now, might I say, have a wonderful time, have a wonderful week, and might I all see you in the next Blueprints video. Until then, bye.